Anyway. So yeah, we'll have to get
Thanks a lot for cutting me off. Computer. But yeah, we just did the recording too.
Well, heck, I could call Jake like now.
Like now.
And be like, okay, look, when
One,
are
two,
you
three,
free?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 songs.
Ask him what he's doing throughout the year. Talk to you, and then get your schedule. Or well, let me get Kyle's.
We'll do this later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But right now we have 9 songs on the first CD.
We got about an hour
Mm-hmm.
before we should leave.
So 9 songs.
Well, a decent CD is.
Are we doing Soar?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely want to do Soul.
Okay, so that's 10.
So if we can pick like
taking a example for Casting Crowds, their first CD I think was 10 songs too.
all their CDs are like 10 songs. 10, 11.
I'm saying their first one because it's not their first one.
And here's something we haven't even thought of yet. Do we want to do a remake of a regular praise and worship song?
Or do we want to put do we want to have 2 bonuses on here as the techno messenger and a remake of a praise and worship song? Because 2 bonuses is basically like the most bonuses you want to do on one CD.
Well, yeah.
Especially a big CD. Do you want to do a remake of By His Wounds? By His Wounds?
I don't even know what song that is.
I'll have to show it to you. But it's a really nice song. It's just guitar and voice. So we can have Kyle play guitar.
Yeah.
And it's really harmony packed in. Like I love the song. It's actually a compilation, but between like 3 different main singers or 3 or 4 different singers. So we could do that.
So yeah.
And it's a slow song. It's a slow song.
And we might.
And it actually sounds incredibly good.
If we can, we'll have to.
Well, the thing is,
what we need to do right now is figure out when Kyle is done, and we need to get our first date planned. He's got to be done in June.
Second week of June. So.
And you're going to be gone.
And I'm not going to be here. Plus, that gives him and you time to work with each other.
Yeah.
Watch these wonderful videos and see what everything is.
Talk to him about.
Talk to him. When I get back.
About chord progression.
Well, when I get back.
I think what we might do is only because I don't know how we can get a drum set. Because I feel weird asking. Well, yeah, I mean, once you're home, it'll be easier because we can go to your church. But
the thing that is with the scheduling thing is that in June, when he gets out of school, I'm not going to be here. So you and him can work and something, and you can talk to Jake and whatever. Then.
Well, see, that's what I was getting to.
Oh.
We're probably gonna focus on guitar while you're not here because as long as I have chord progressions.
Is he playing guitar or drums?
He'll be playing both.
For our recordings.
Unless this other guy comes through, but what Kyle has been saying that he's gonna talk to first the Brandon guy. And then this kid, and I haven't heard anything from either of them.
Okay, whatever. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But
it'll depend on whether or not either of them.
June, it's gonna be you and Kyle. When I get back, I have a week that I'm still not gonna be here, so I come back here to leave the next day, and then the week after that starts family camp, which is your vacation. So me and Kyle are going to be in the same place, but you're not gonna be there. You're gonna be on vacation. After that,
How long is your thing? How long is...
Family camp is from July 8th to July 18th.
Okay.
That's why I said I would
wouldn't be worth it.
When we get back, when you get back, 19th through the 14th or 13th is our basic time to do whatever or everything. So.
Okay, here's another question.
Let's see.
Hang on, let me figure out what. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I don't know.
What did I do?
Somewhere over there. So
second week of August.
Yeah, it was that much frustrating. Stand up. Let's get on our phones.
13th, okay. So you probably won't be able to do that if you have to be back on. When do you have to be back?
Second week.
When does your band camp actually start?
14th. 14th is when I move.
Starts on the 14th.
When I move in, so I'm there. Once I move in, that's when I'm gone.
What about the 13th?
13th for what?
Because the 13th, remember I told you about the possible gig?
It's on the 13th?
It has to be. They only do it the second Friday of every month. And we can't do it in July. June is your guys' family camp.
No, July's our family camp.
Yeah, that's what I mean. July.
June, I'm just not going to be here.
8th through the 18th. So, I mean, unless you guys can get back just for the 9th and go back, but that's a hassle. Otherwise, I mean, we won't be able to do... It might come down to the fact that we just can't do a show for them this season. And as much as that's going to disappoint me, if we're not going to be ready, first off,
that's a big thing.
Which I was thinking about. We may not be ready. I mean, we might just barely be ready for the recordings. Which is why I'm saying we probably shouldn't worry about trying to do a full recording, full CD now. Anyway.
Unless it falls together that we get things done like that and everything.
Unless we get together with Kyle and it just clicks and we're like, well, okay then. Unless that kind of thing happens, which I expect on some level.
I expect that to happen too, because me and Kyle work incredibly well together, and me and you work incredibly well together. So
yeah. So I don't expect it to be perfect the first 2 times.
Work really well together, then we're good. But we have freaking high voices, so as long as he is singing above where you are, I'm good, because I'm below you. Or if we're not on the same note the whole time, which
Kyle doesn't have to sing for every single song.
Well, I'm saying well, he's probably gonna want to, because Kyle loves to sing like we do. But the thing that always happens at family camp is when we're in praise and worship time, me and him are usually standing beside each other, and he usually takes one part and I take the other, and we just harmonize with the lead singer of the band that's on stage.
Sounds like you and me.
Yeah, so it's basically that. It's basically that. Only you are the lead singer.
Yeah, I'd just be that middle ground.
So as long as you sing the melody all the freaking time, me and him are just gonna harmonize around you like that. And usually the things that I sing right now are the things that he doesn't. The things that I don't sing and sometimes jump to. We sometimes jump to different parts, but usually me and him are like that and know exactly which one the other one's going to go to, and then we just pick the opposite ones. Awkward palm tree in a hurricane. But
okay.
Okay, so with the 10 songs that we just picked,
which ones are left?
That's what I was about to say.
Make sure that there's none that we really want to do.
Okay, what's left? Brave, haven't done it.
Yeah, Brave will throw that one out as a definite, that we're not doing it for the CD.
Of course, no. Awaken My Brave.
If we can get it, it'd be nice, because it'd be a different style. Which would be the thing that I would like. The fact that it's a different style.
Times are changing.
Times are changing, no.
Not this.
No.
We do not deserve. We haven't even
done that one yet today. We Do Not Deserve is a decent song, but I think we'll focus on just the ones we have now.
Okay, why? Yeah.
Why we haven't even looked at.
Have you started a new why?
A new why is done. I just need to know it. I just need to figure it out. Figure out how it goes.
We can do that in the.
Remember I did the one video on it, and I asked myself why. The problem with it.
It's not what I want. Why?
Yeah. The problem with it was that it's like, you said it's like.
Oh, I thought you said you threw that out.
No, I didn't. No, we just need to figure out. We just need to figure out
one of these things. You said you threw out, so.
Yeah, why? Because the first why, first off.
The one that was 2 pages long.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay, so why we can just leave out to the second CD?
Yeah.
Worship You. I have to complete that song, so let's not do that now. No Joke the Reality.
That will probably be on this one, if we can get together with Jake enough.
If he's
got some free time and.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
put a question mark by that one.
Free mind. I have to.